Welcome to the FreeNAS and TrueNAS YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we'll go over the basics of iSCSI, configuring iSCSI on TrueNAS, and setting up access from a Windows machine. A ZVol, which is another type of dataset, is required to connect with iSCSI for block storage. One benefit of using iSCSI on TrueNAS is that Windows systems backed up with iSCSI get the ZFS rollback feature to quickly recover from CryptoLocker, ransomware, and other types of data loss. iSCSI is a protocol standard that allows the consolidation of storage data. iSCSI is implemented in TrueNAS to act like a storage area network over an existing Ethernet network. Specifically, iSCSI exports disk devices or targets over an Ethernet network that iSCSI clients or initiators can attach to and mount. iSCSI can be used over an existing Ethernet network, although dedicated networks can be built for iSCSI traffic for higher performance. Interestingly, SAN environments built on Fiber Channel can be expanded using iSCSI. iSCSI was designed with Ethernet in mind, but it works just as well with Fiber, so it can be a cost-effective alternative add-on for existing Fiber setups. iSCSI also provides an advantage in an environment that uses Windows shell programs. These programs tend to filter network location, but iSCSI mounts are not filtered. Now, before configuring iSCSI on your TrueNAS system, you should be familiar with the following iSCSI terminology. An initiator is a client which has authorized access to the storage data on the TrueNAS system. The client requires initiator software in order to initialize the connection to the iSCSI share. Target. Note that not all connections are authorized. A target is a storage resource on the TrueNAS system that is shared with an initiator. Every target has a unique name known as an iSCSI qualified name. An extent is the storage unit to be shared. It can be in the form of a file or a device extent that is provided as an iSCSI target. CHAP, or Challenge Handshake Authentication Protocol, is an authentication method which uses a shared secret and three-way authentication to determine if a system is authorized to access the storage device and to periodically confirm that the session has not been hijacked by another system. In iSCSI, the initiator client performs the CHAP authentication. Lastly, a mutual CHAP is a superset of CHAP, in that both ends of the communication authenticate to each other. Now, the first step to configure iSCSI is to create a ZVol for our device extent. A ZVol is a type of dataset available in our ZFS pool. The iSCSI wizard also allows you to create a ZVol or dataset, which we will talk about later. Next, go to Storage and then Pools. Open the pool options by clicking the three dots on the right of your pool. Then add ZVol. Now enter a name and size for the ZVol and then click Save. Next, we will show you how to configure iSCSI on your TrueNAS system. On your TrueNAS machine, from the left side menu, select Sharing, Block Shares, Target Global Configuration. Review the Target Global Configuration parameters. You do not have to modify this, but remember that this is the base name that your targets will be associated with. The iSCSI wizard will help you easily create the block share with its step-by-step configuration. Let's go ahead and click Wizard. Give your iSCSI share a name. For type, select this based on your dataset type. If you've configured a normal dataset from your pool, choose File. Otherwise, choose Device, and you will be able to choose the ZVol you created earlier. Create a ZVol if you didn't already. Click Create New, then browse to the path of your pool. Next, set the device size limit. We recommend not using more than 80% of available capacity. More information can be found in the documentation below. Under What are you using this for? Choose the entry that matches your use case. Since we'll be connecting with Windows Server, I'll choose Modern OS. Click Next to move into the Portal section. Since you don't have a portal created yet, the default option is Create New. If you want to enable security authentication, choose CHAP for Discovery Auth Method, and fill out the group ID, user, and secret fields. The secret must be between 12 and 16 characters. You can leave the IP as 0.0.0.0, which is the wildcard address of the interface. Click Next to move on to the Initiator section. You can leave the Initiators and Authorized Networks field blank, unless you want to limit access to the specific initiator clients or IPs on your network. Now, click Next and review your wizard settings. Then, Submit. The wizard should automatically associate your extent with your target. Next, click Services from the left menu and make sure iSCSI service is running. Check Start Automatically to start iSCSI after every reboot. Now, in order to access the data on the iSCSI share, clients will need to use the iSCSI Initiator software. An iSCSI Initiator client is pre-installed in Windows 7 to 10 Pro, Windows Server 2008, 2012, and 2019. Please note that Professional Edition is usually required. Now, click the Start menu and search for iSCSI Initiator. Go to the Configuration tab and click Change to change the iSCSI Initiator to the same name as yours. Go to the Discovery tab, Discover Portal, and type in your FreeNAS IP address. Leave the port at 3260. Click OK when done. Go back to Targets and click Connect on your iSCSI target. Then click OK. Search for and open the Disk Management app in your control panel. A new window will ask you to format the drive. Your drive should currently be unallocated. Complete the wizard to format and assign it a drive letter and name. Lastly, go to this PC or My Computer, and your new iSCSI volume should show up under the list of drives. You should now be able to add, delete, and modify files and folders on your iSCSI drive. Thank you for watching this tutorial video. Make sure to visit ixsystems.com to learn more about FreeNAS, TrueNAS, and iXsystems. Be sure to check out our other tutorial videos on our YouTube channel, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. FreeNAS is the open source community edition of the iXsystems TrueNAS product family, a comprehensive line of powerful unified storage products for organizations of all sizes. With its Flash-based architecture, powerful ZFS file system, and award-winning support, TrueNAS systems provide secure, scalable, and flexible high-performance storage for virtually any application and budget. To learn more about the TrueNAS product family from iXsystems, visit us on the web at ixsystems.com.